Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I purchased in the last 24 hours a much better offer once the Tier 6 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector became apparent. For some reason, the Paragon daily card was without its big selling point, despite the fact in the actual banner it showed Tier 6 Class Catalyst Fragments. Now, I would have thought that Tier 6 Class Catalyst Fragment symbol meant a crystal, which I think is worthless, because it's going to give you the class you're not targeting for. But it was a selector, a 10% selector. Now, that's for $30, meaning if this is a similar package for the similar price, you'd have to buy 10 of those to get a fully formed, which is, of course, $300 plus tax plus conversion rates of different currency. And then you need not one, not two, but yes, if I want to take, and I very much do, my 6-star Hercules to rank 5, 3 fully formed Tier 6 Class Catalysts. Although, of course, I also have 0 Tier 6 Basic and 0 Tier 3 Alpha right now. It's part of the reason why I bought the monthly/daily card. And yeah, that's all you need. Good old $900. But hey, it's less than $1,000 before those applicable taxes and conversion rates, which is pretty dang exciting. So with that being said, my man Linus Blanket always keeps me updated, and I very much appreciate it, on what the other top daily cards look like. And when I can, and sometimes it's very late, like right now when I'm trying to go to bed, I like to grade them and review them. And this Cavalier daily card, the 6-star shards are okay. You know, you get a 6-star basic for $30. But the 25% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector is about retail price for the past year. That's nothing special. And the Tier 5 Basic and the Tier 2 Alpha are really nothing to write home about. Cavalier is aged out. I'm trying to convince my man, and he's done a very good job of grinding revives Earth 25. You gotta ditch Cavalier. You gotta become Thronebreaker. Thronebreaker is now the minimum. It is now the new Cavalier, literally. And Kabam has reminded us just how much Cavalier is struggling in the new rendition of the game. Thronebreaker, you got kind of screwed with the 6-star shards. I mean, Paragon got 15,000. Really, considering you can now get 20,000 6-star shards for the Paragon daily special trade-in for your tickets, for your stamps, week's worth, 7 stamps. I would have done 20,000 6-star shards for Paragon and 15,000 for Thronebreaker, and then kept Cavalier at 10,000. So Thronebreaker's kind of got screwed in that regard, but the 50% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector is kind of nice. And the half a Tier 3 Alpha and half a Tier 6 Basic, unfortunately, is what Kabam has shown us. So Thronebreaker, very average. Cavalier, below average. And I just want to point out for those of you who may be thinking, boy, Prof's being pretty harsh when it comes to the Cavalier assessment. Well, when you look at something like the first day of the Platinum track, a 5-star Nexus to a 5-star Crystal, not that big of a jump. And you each get 1 Cavalier Nexus Crystal. So that doesn't seem like a big deal. But when you go to the end of this, when you go to day 28, which is the culmination of, or excuse me, day 27, culmination of 4 weeks worth of doing this thing, and you go to this, the difference between a 6-star crystal and a mythic crystal is stupid. 100% chance to a 20% chance. Now, really, what I would have done if I was Kabam, I would have made Paragon 6-star class-based Nexus. I would have made Thronebreaker 6-star Nexus, which arguably is better. I would have made Cavalier a Mythic Nexus, and I would have made Uncollected a Mythic Crystal. But that's not what they envision. So, Cavalier, you got the shaft once again. All Cav players really need to push themselves, and I know it's so much easier said than done. I'm not trying to make light of it, but by spring cleaning, certainly, at the end of this month, or whatever they're going to call it now, we've got some more Deadpool baubles and that currency. By the way, the free version for day 27 is regular Cavalier crystals and regular booster packs and a 5-star hero class selector. So that's kind of underwhelming, but at least it's better than nothing. This should be at least a 6-star for Paragon, but that $10 is trying to be convincing. Cavalier players, I'm sorry. This is just another example of where you're going to be not second-class citizens, but third-class citizens. And that's just the future of the game. And just wait till the next title comes out and Paragon's not the top, and then you'll really feel it. So, yeah, Thronebreaker is the minimum now. It's just the way the game is. I want to make sure to make this video before I went to bed. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.